Alright, shalom, all praises be unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Recha Kodash, Tamyad. Double honor unto the elder apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone who were well new to us. It's truth, man. And this is just another video here. It's breaking news today in the UK, in England, man. The UK has fallen, as of today, into another recession. So I'm just going to go through this and, bring out a few points, man. And as always, the reason why we get into things like this is because it feeds directly into biblical prophecy. This is prophecy that we're seeing, unfold before our eyes, man. Yeah, man. So anyways, this is from the Sky News, and it says, money latest UK recession, and I quote, wake-up call for interest rate setters, which would be the Bank of England. It says the UK falling into recession should be a wake-up call to the Bank of England interest rate setters, tax experts have said. Read about this some more, okay. So the key points are the UK is in recession as the economy shrinks by more than expected at the end of 2023. So let's have a look at this post. It says here, UK has officially entered into recession. Official figures show a recession is defined as 2 consecutive 3-month periods where the economy contracts rather than grows. So back to back for the last 6 months, we've had a depletion of the UK economy rather than growth. Get into GDP, as it says here, gross domestic product has been shrank 0.3%, and GDP essentially is the output of individuals within a workforce, but altogether it's like the output and productivity of a country and their economy. So the efficiency and output of the UK has shrunk by 0.3%, as it says, between October and December. The latest Office for National Statistics data shows it's a steeper fall than expected by economists. They predicted at 0.1%. So of course they were out by 0.2, which is, out of their estimations. You've got the graphs to display the exact same thing we just read, right? It followed a contraction of 0.1% in the 3 months from July to September. The data, however, is just an estimate and is subject to revision. Okay, yeah, because the data is always changing, But essentially, it's not changing for the betterment, man. It's, it's going left. Okay, so an overview of the UK economy, man, is that it's fucked. Excuse me. UK economy going nowhere. The UK economy going nowhere, but we're not an outlier, and things will soon improve for our pockets, okay? But currently as it stands, they're saying that the UK economy is going nowhere. Simon Gordon, chief economist at Panmure Gordon. Stressing that the figures could be revised and that. Savings guide. So essentially what's going on is that the long and short of it is the economy is through, man. Now what that is going to give way to is, the order of KO thing. Excuse me, it's been a long day. Excuse me. What that is going to give way into is the order of KO thing. Order through chaos. It's all engineered to bring forth that chip, man. You know, you've got Revelation, the 13th chapter. You got Revelation, the 14th chapter. You know, brothers have just done videos on it as well, particular elders as well, dealing with Klaus Schwab, talking about people that don't want to be a part of the AI of things and all of that. You know, I might do a short on that after some time. I may do a short on that. But pretty much, man, that's what it is, man. Okay? You know, the scriptures speak about that. No. It's not. Let's see. So, Ecclesiastes 12, right? Ecclesiastes 12 and 3. In a day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and that's your chief economist, but mainly speaking about your bank and elite families. Alright, which is where you get the word economics from. Economia, household management, to the keepers of the house, or your chief elite banking families and economists. And the strong men shall bow themselves on the ground and the seas, because they are few, and the eyes that looked at the window be darkened. Okay, so that also shows, you know, people can't stay in jobs, people are out of jobs, people can't get jobs because the country's GDP shrunk by 0.3. And as I said, that is measured, you know, there's many assets, you know, parts of it, but the overall idea of GDP is a country's output and productivity, which is largely based upon its output of its workforce, you know, because the workforce in economics is not people that's working, it's people who are working or not working but have the ability to work. So you could be in your house sitting at home, a part of the workforce, unemployed, because you have the ability to work but you're not working for whatever reason. You know, jobs are scarce because the whole internet of things, you know, merging man and machine. So it's all engineered, man, you know, pushing society into a more digitalized way of life. But you know, that's causing problems for real people out here, man. You know, so I'm going to keep closely following this. As they said, the figures are subject to change because they're being continually revised and updated. So we'll see what happens. But in general, it's going in the direction of prophecy, as it would and as it should. You know, we're looking at the collapse of the UK economy for good here. You know, we've officially, as of today, this morning, entered into a recession, man. So, you know, did a show on that, the houses and the yards and that. You know, people think, oh, the UK is just done up place, man. The UK is not done up, man. The UK is fucked, man. You know, houses falling apart, roads crumbling. You know, people can't eat. You know, people can't get, you know, hot water through the taps. No heating. You know, some people got no electricity in the yards, man. You know, so it's gonna get real dark out here, man. You know, that feeds into other scriptures speaking about, you know, you got Jacob's trouble, man. You got, you know, love of many shall wax cold, man. It's gonna get real nasty out here, man. That's just what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up there. Carla, y'all, bashing me Australia, man. But yeah, you know, it's not looking good over here right now, man.